Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you my 3-month project pan update for the year 2020. So if you like these types of videos, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and share the video because it really helps on my channel. And without further, let's jump right into today's video. So I started this project pan, parts of it, last year in 2019. If you guys saw my first video, I will link it down below so you guys can go check it out. And I let you guys know that I never really, even though I was using the products, I didn't really update on my project pan because last year was the year that I was like moving and it was just like really hectic and it was just like a lot of nonsense. So I never really updated on any of this. So I decided to just scrap last year and just start all over for this year. So I did do like a brand new video plus an update in January. And I said that I would update every 3 months. But if you guys want every month updates, I can definitely do that as well. Just let me know in the comments what you would prefer. So this video is a 3-month update. So I want to start off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and this is how much I have so far. So if you can tell by the picture, I did hit pan on this shade right here, so I definitely did make progress. And then these two shades, I don't know if you can tell, but there is like a dip. So I'm really impressed that I have been making progress on this right here. I feel like I will definitely hit pan on this shade as well by the end of the year. In my video, I did say that I wasn't even gonna attempt this shade right here. I'm usually not into like a bronzy, glowy face, if you will, you know what I mean? So I just won't be using that shade whatsoever. But yeah, all in all, I feel like I did really well with this palette. And this was a palette that I also used last year in 2019. So progress is progress. Item is this right here. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This was brand new when I first showed it here on my channel. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have used quite a bit of product. I know it doesn't seem like I have, but I don't know. I guess I should have weighed this. I know that my friend Mariela weighs her stuff, and I should have, but I didn't weigh it. But I promise that it was brand new, as you can see in the picture. And then now it has, like, it's probably down to here. And I really like this primer a lot. And I have so many of these, so I figured, you know what, let me just go ahead and use it because I have so many and I don't really like using primer anymore. So. This is the Tattoo Junkies Glitter Gloss. I feel like I want to get rid of this. Like, I want to take it out of my project pan because I said in one of my shop videos that I thought that I could use this as gloss. But it's like super glittery and I'm just like not about that. So like, see right here, like that's just a lot of pink right there for my lips. I don't think so. I'm gonna just take this out. I'm just like not even gonna deal with it because in that video I said that, you know, I can't rock this on my lips. It's just like not my vibe. And somebody said I should use this as eyeshadow, and I thought that was a really good idea. So I might play with that, but I don't know because I mean it's a gloss, and isn't it gonna get sticky on my lid? I need to practice that. I need to test it out and see what I think, but I'm probably gonna get rid of this. So if I'm probably losing major project pan points for quitting on an item, but I just don't know what I was thinking, honestly. The next item is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is what it looks like right here. I definitely hit more pan. If you can see from the picture, it's definitely bigger than it was before. and I'm really impressed. This is also an item that I had originally started last year, and as you can see from the picture, it's definitely grown. I really do like this product a lot, and I already have a backup, so I don't mind if I finish it. And I mean, I feel like I could probably finish this item this year if I like really keep using it. Okay, the next item is this right here. It's the Kat Von D Lock-It color correcting eyeshadow primer. So this is what I have so far. And when I first started, I had it up to the top line where you see, and now it's down to the blue line. So I have definitely been making a lot of improvements. And yes, I know I have ugly handwriting, but I was in a rush, but that's beside the point. So yeah, I'm actually glad that I'm making progress, because I didn't think I was, because I don't use this as much as I thought I was going to use it. And at first I didn't really like it. Like I'm still not sold on this product, and I don't even think you can buy it anymore, but it's all right. But it's in my project pan, and I am going to try and finish this up, at least use half of it by the end of the year. And then this is the Urban Decay All Nighter, and as you can see, I started off right here in January. So last year, this was also in 2019, and it was full. And then so I started off this year right here, and then as of April, I'm like right here. This foundation, I feel like it goes by pretty fast. So I feel like if I left it in my makeup rotation for like a month, I feel like I could probably finish this up, because a little bit does go a long way, but I also feel like it just goes by fast. You know, like I feel like there isn't really a lot of product. It seems like there's a lot of product, but there isn't much product. I'm not making any sense, but I feel like if I left it in my daily use makeup, I could probably finish this in a month. So let me know, like I said, if you want monthly or bi-monthly, or if you like the 3-month updates, let me know in the comments. The next one is this Wet n Wild contour palette. So it's the highlight and contour, or bronzer if you will, and that's what it looks like right there. The pictures don't really seem like I've made a huge improvement. They kind of look pretty much the same, but I feel like maybe the bronzer section might be a little bigger. I have been using this product quite a bit, but maybe not enough. So this is something I definitely need to remember to use more of. And then this is how much progress I have made in the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I have definitely used up quite a bit. I did use this product quite a bit in the last like 3 months, just because I feel like the fall winter is like the best time for me personally, for my skin, to use a dewy mist, just because it's not going to make me look overly dewy and oily. And we're approaching, I mean, we're in spring, but does it really feel like spring? No, because we're on quarantine. So I feel like I should probably use this up more, because I probably won't be able to really use this a lot until maybe September, October, because I'm not trying to look super oily either. You know what I mean? I am such a freaking dum-dum. I recorded my project pan, and I wasn't even recording. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. Okay, take 2. Let's do this again. The next item is the e.l.f. foundation. This was fairly full when I first started when I brought it into my project pan. This is another product that I should have weighed, but I didn't, because I thought that you'd be able to see definitions in the bottle, but you really can't. I've already tried shaking it so much, and it's just not showing me. But I promise that I have used this quite a bit. If you watch my Shop My Stash, you know that I've picked this out several times. So just take my word for it. I've been using it. The next item is this Makeup Revolution Vivid Bake Highlighter in the shade Radiant Lights. And this is what the inside looks like. Now, I remember in my first video, I did say that my plan for this wasn't necessarily to pan it, just to get rid of like the squiggly lines. And I feel like I'm making definite improvements. If you see like this area right here, you can definitely tell that some of the lines are starting to disappear. So I feel like I'm making somewhat of an improvement on this product. And then the next two products are eyeshadow palettes. This is Morphe times Kathleen Lights. Now, what I originally wanted was to hit pan on just one eyeshadow, but honestly, I don't know if like I've made much of an improvement. I feel like the shimmer shades, like this shade and this shade, I feel like these two show the most use. And I have used this palette quite a bit, but it still looks pretty much the same. I don't know what I was thinking putting in 2 eyeshadow palettes in my project pan, but I guess I was like, you know, live a little. This is the other one. This is Violet Voss times Laura Lee. And again, I feel like the shimmer shades definitely have more of a dip. Like this shadow right here for sure, which is called Tickled Pink. That one definitely looks like I could probably hit pan on. And at this point in time, I'm gonna say that as long as I hit pan on one shadow in either of the palettes, I will be absolutely happy and thrilled and feel like I've succeeded in life. Then the next item is this Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. This is what the inside looks like. It doesn't really seem like I have really made any sort of improvement. I have been using this quite a bit, but maybe not enough. So what I was saying, and then I realized I wasn't recording, is that I feel like I need to put this in my purse and then use this to kind of absorb oil, you know, kind of like pat it all over whenever I'm looking like super oily or whatever. I am not the type of person that touches up their makeup ever. I wear lipstick and once it's gone, it's gone. I don't reapply. And, you know, I'm kind of like that a little bit when it's like the summertime and I'm starting to kind of look a little oily. It just depends, because if I catch myself, like if I'm, you know, on my phone and I'm like videoing myself, or if I'm in a restroom and I catch myself that I look super oily, then obviously like I'll grab paper towels and I'll pat my face. But I usually don't unless I'm like looking at myself. So I feel like if I put this in my purse, maybe I'll remember and I can use more of it. So I might do that. And then the next item is the Milani Powder Blush in Coral Cove. I said the same thing about this blush, that if I didn't hit pan, what I at least wanted was for it not to look like a rose anymore, which is like kind of weird because it's like super beautiful. Why would you not want it to look like a rose? But anyways, that's the whole point of project panning. And I feel like I'm starting to kind of make improvements a little bit, like right here in the middle. It doesn't really look so defined anymore. It's starting to kind of look a little flatter. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can. I'm definitely pretty thrilled of my improvements on the blush. Here we are with another product that once again I should have weighed, but I didn't, because I don't know, for some reason I thought that maybe you'd be able to tell, but I guess not. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish. I haven't really used this a lot, so I don't want to say that I've made massive improvements because that would be a lie. But this is like, I mean, you can't even see, honestly. So we'll just say that this was kind of a fail since I didn't really wear it a lot. And then I'll use it some more and then I'll let you guys know in another updated video. And then this is also another fail. that I decided I was gonna try and finish this year, use and finish, because I've never used this. This is the Pixie times Miriam Maquillage, and this is in the shade Mirage. This is a glittery eyeshadow, and I decided I was gonna pan it because I'm always with a glittery lid, which I'm not. I don't know what I was thinking, but I've never used this, and I've picked it out for my project pan for my Shop My Stash several times, and I just don't even use it. So this is another product that I have failed, but I'm gonna try and use. The next item is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I originally had it in this first line, and now I'm down to this like bottom line right here. I'm really impressed that I have even used this much, because I don't really set my face anymore. I have been trying to do it more just for the sake of my project pan, but I'm not really huge on setting my face just because I feel like it makes me look aged and cakey sometimes. Here's another product where I should have weighed, but I did not. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I've used this a couple times in my shop, and it's okay. I mean, it's like not my favorite just because I already have semi-thick brows. Like I used to have thicker brows, but then, you know, I went a little crazy with the plucking, and they're dark, and then the pomade I use is already dark, so I feel like when I use this, it just makes my lashes look a little darker, but I don't mind it. What I have done whenever I pick this for my shop is I will try and fill out my brows with this, and then I will go in with my pomade and I'll outline my brows, and then I feel like that works a little better just because I don't have double the dark product. Okay, next up is the Wet n Wild Rose Champagne Blush, and this is what it looks like inside. As you can see, I have definitely made my pan a lot bigger. I had already panned this last year. This is from 2019. And I have definitely made more of an improvement this year. I feel like I can definitely expand on the pan by the end of the year, if not almost finishing it. So definitely huge improvement on this. The next item that I was going to show you guys was my Becca Opal highlight, but if you watch my Shop My Stash, you will know that I grabbed it for my shop and I broke it. So it shattered into a million little powdery pieces, and it's gone, and I was so heartbroken, devastated, because I really love that highlighter so much, and I had panned it the most, and now I don't even get to finish it because it just was all over the ground, and now it's in the garbage. It's gone. So sad times for me. And then this is the Benefit Cheekathon palette. I definitely feel like my Hoola has definitely panned a lot more. I'm definitely very impressed. I'm gotten to the point where I don't really care if I pan any of these. Like this one for sure, I'm not even gonna bother panning because I've said it in so many videos. It's like chalk. There's like nothing. It's so powdery and like chalky that you can't even work with it. And I've tried like scraping it with my nail because I thought like maybe it's the first layer. No, it's like every layer. So I'm like done with that. And I feel like Dandelion looks a little more on the dip side. I don't know if you can tell. I'm like trying to see. And then also Rocketeer, like it used to say Rocketeer and now it doesn't. So like, yay me. I also had the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm pretty sure I also had this in my project pan. I can't remember. Again, this is another product that I should have weighed, but I didn't. And I'm going to go ahead and say this is a fail as of now because I totally forgot that I even had this in my project pan, and I haven't even used this whatsoever, so fail. And then the last two products I thought I had taken pictures of, but I didn't. But I did take measurements. So we'll start off with MAC Velvet Teddy. And so this is how much I've used, if you can tell. I know it looks a little dirty, but that's just like brown lip liner. I promise you, it's like not, I know it looks disgusting, and I'm like embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for myself, to be honest. But so that's it right there. And then so I started off in this line right here, and now I'm like down here. So I've definitely made quite a lot of usage out of this, because this is probably one of my favorite shades. Just saying. And then the last item is a semi-fail, because I've only used it once, and I'm really shocked at how much I have improved on this. So this is the e.l.f. brow liner. Again, I didn't take a picture of this, so where can I show you? Like, I didn't take a picture of this, which is like shame on me. But if you can see, I did make quite a bit of improvement. It was on that line, now it's in the bottom line. I'm sorry that the light goes in and out, but that's what happens when you have like white. It kind of contrasts with the filming setup, if you will. Anyways, I've only used this once, and I made a little bit of improvement. So anyways, that concludes today's video. I hope that you guys liked it, and let me know in the comments what you think, how I did. Do you think I'm doing well? Am I doing poorly? Do I need to try harder? Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to do this monthly, every other month, or every 3 months. You let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to thumbs it up, share the video, because it really helps on my channel, and I will catch you guys in my next video very soon. Bye.